With meteorologist Sam Schreier, we're watching out for the natural disasters we get here in southern Colorado.
Absolutely, and we're going to start with temperatures. Really cool. Later on today, fires will be a big problem that we could potentially face because red flag warnings are going to be back in the area. 40s and 50s to start the day out, 47 in the Springs, 50 in Pueblo. Now, red flag warnings are pretty much through the entire portion of our viewing area here. Let me pop them up. Colorado Springs, El Paso County, all the way down to Los Animas, out to the border, and even into the mountains here, kind of bumping to the east side of the San Luis Valley. Now, the highs today are likely going to be record-breaking. Colorado Springs, 87 for my forecasted high. This would break the record by 2 degrees because the record was 85 set back in 1962. The wind gusts today are also going to be strong. Colorado Springs will gust into the upper 20s through the afternoon. Pueblo is going to gust into the 30s. Now, the relative humidity will also be low, probably in the teens for Colorado Springs, and Pueblo will be in the single digits. So the fire danger is even worse down by Pueblo County. Temperatures tomorrow about 5 degrees cooler, and then as we get to Saturday, we cool down a few more degrees there. We do have chances that are there Sunday night, but especially Monday, Tuesday for rain next week, and generally we'll see in the 70s for a lot of those numbers. Excuse me. Pueblo. So we're seeing 96 today, which we just talked about is record-breaking. Your record was 92 for today. So breaking it by 4 in May is pretty impressive. That was actually done back in 2000, the last record. 91 tomorrow, still windy tomorrow, so it's very likely we'll have a weather alert day, probably going to get another red flag warning, especially in Pueblo County. And then through the weekend, I kept you dry, Pueblo. I do bring in a couple small chances of storms for both Monday and Tuesday. The nice thing about the weekend is we do cool a little bit into the 80s. Canyon City, probably going to see another red flag warning tomorrow because you're still windy and you're still dry. This is after a 93-degree day today. 70s from Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, there's 10% chances of rain, so at least it's something. But again, you don't look like you're going to get as much as anyone else. Finally, Woodland Park, beautiful forecast. Now we cool into the 60s over the weekend, kind of chilly in the mornings. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but especially Monday, Tuesday, we bring storm chances back, and those are going to be mostly through the afternoon. So it'll just be good, hopefully plentiful rain.